legends who have always wanted this fight and need this fight for the women's MMA world. As someone that does this sport, this is a major deal because... Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Combat Talk podcast. As always, I'm your host Sophia, and today we are going to be talking about a fight that has been announced that is going to change the world of women's MMA. We have the founder of women's MMA versus one of the biggest superstars in women's MMA. We have Gina Carano versus Ronda Rousey at 145 on May 16th at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California. But before we talk about this fight, you guys should know this by now. But let me remind you, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so you never ever miss another episode of the Combat Talk podcast. But now, let's get into it. So Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano. Let's start off by talking about the logical MMA side. Ronda fighting Gina is a really big deal. The reason being is because these two are the biggest female fighter names in the world. The founder versus the biggest superstar in women's MMA. Gina hasn't really been training from what we've seen, and Ronda hasn't, but this fight is at 145 in 5-minute rounds in MMA with 4-ounce gloves. And remember, this is going to be under Jake Paul's production. That adds a whole new set of viewers and the MMA fans too. So what is the point of this fight for the fans? Well, two legends who have always wanted this fight and need this fight for the women's MMA world. As someone that does this sport, this is a major deal because these two are the biggest names and the groundbreakers for the fight. For this fight, like a personal friend said, Gina opened the doors, Ronda shattered the doors, and Amanda put brick walls after her. So this fight... Wait, before we continue on with the video, I have an exciting announcement. I have officially been sponsored by Hayabusa. You guys can now use my code Sophia in all caps on your next purchase. And go check out my awesome storefront to see some of my personal favorites. But anyways, let's get back to the video. It's amazing to see. But who do we think is going to win? Personally, I want Gina to win, but a lot of people want Ronda, which is totally fine. But when we talk about how Ronda isn't liked in the MMA community, it's because she did it to herself. You talk about the MMA community and the female fighters, nobody will like you. Point blank, period. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. So, my final thoughts, this is a big fight, and you guys can count on a millions live stream for this fight. Oh, spoiler for you guys, but oh well. You guys will love it. So, but anyways, that was the hot take for this week. As always, I'm your host, Sophia. But remember, this fight is important, and Ronda, she has been training, but Gina hasn't as much. So we're about to see an epic showdown go down. Remember that. Remember, that was the hot take for this week. And if you like this merch that I'm wearing, you guys can go shop on the Millions website for the Combat Talk official merch. But remember, I will see you guys Friday for another set of predictions, Moreno versus Kavanaugh. But bye guys, I will see you guys very soon. Bye.